You trying to make a trade?
From inside his own 15, looking for room. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or two, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28.
Alright, bro, like, I just don't know how niggas just spawn behind me. That nigga slide canceling his ass off.
This nigga back turned to the whole thing.
And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball, close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly complete. Coming off a season in which things really didn't go their way in conference play, and then love to get on a roll here this season.
Well, this is a team from a roster standpoint, though, that believes they're better on the field than they were a year ago. They've made some additions through high school recruiting, through the portal, and they think that's going to be the difference, David.
Yeah, and now they got to put it together, right? And this is when it really works. When you get in conference play, it gets different. The familiarity within the league of all the coaches, and so this is really hard for them. But I'm interested to see what they can do and to see if they can bounce back.
He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pick off!
Player right now in college football than this guy right here. He had 2 picks in their last game. He already has an interception in the first drive of this one. Quarterback
to the air on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Henderson. And the runner is down, and so is a flag.
Here we go.
Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. He's looking to throw. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just scored it. Nice play on first down. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw. It's Vasco. Looking to the big tight end.
This Matt Wasco sucks.
What?
Yeah, and I don't know what happened.
He missed every time.
Trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy can catch it or nobody can catch it.
So annoying.
Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Throws to the tight end. That was
Vasco fucking sucks.
picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down.
Oh my God.
Start the game, first drive, go 3 and out. They won't do that here. They might go 4 and out, but they'll try to convert here. Quick timeout by the defense here, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3 and outs. They won't do that here, but they might go 4 and out if they don't convert. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top.
This game is ass, bro.
And he just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. The Rockets will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Looking to throw.
God damn.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
You got to give credit to this defense in the sudden change situation. They've barely had a chance to even blink. Just a second ago, they were on the sideline. All of a sudden, there's a turnover. They got to take the field. They're on their own goal line. and a phenomenal job getting lined up, communicating, and making sure that pass play fell incomplete.
He wants to change this route. To the air, it's Gleason. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man.
Bro, what is that nigga saying?
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back.
He just keeps saying the same thing.
He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense. Throw him the ball.
Tried to get there by himself, but he is stopped short, and it'll be 4th down.
And how about the response from this defense? Put in a horrible situation, horrible field position. Jesse, they bowed their next 3 times.
They practice that all week. You never know when they're going to come up, but you have to have guys on the field playing with a sense of urgency. This has been awesome.
I need me at the quarterback.
It is perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. Who keeps doing stuff like that, I'll keep trotting him out.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Coming out with it, it's great. Stopped at the 29, but found a little running room after coming out of the end zone. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. I think the one thing you can say here, Jesse, is that both defenses do a pretty good job mitigating damage.
Is that TV? Down with it.
That's the good news. Let's just turn the page, David, and move on.
So I think you can still be aggressive. You can still go.
You see?
Now you know you can trust your defense.
I'm still betting shit.
Quarterback keeps it. He's going
Damn.
to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, where you been at, TV?
Looking for a man. It's Vasco. Throws to the wideout. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that?
What the fuck is that nigga saying?
And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not,
But who keeps watching a nigga keep saying the same thing over and over and over again?
Got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight.
This nigga Vasco is so ass.
But he probably fell asleep on the mic.
Find him, he'll make those contested catches.
There's something you don't see very often. Quarterback overthrowing that speed. There are a lot of dudes that have the arm talent to overthrow him, but somehow we just saw it happen right there.
they're dealing with a 2nd and
That nigga definitely fell asleep. But I was wondering why I couldn't hear the same shit.
looking to fire. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, they're trying to get the big fella the football in the passing game, but they haven't been able to do that yet. He's a nice target with his size and his athleticism, but him and the
Going downfield for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball.
Got me in a box like a low key.
Just have to make
But it's not even in a box. It's in a box.
You're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
Converts on 4th down. Still going. He's loose on the right. Run out of bounds just before he can get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and goal. DBs light up on the receiver. Looking for a man. It's Vasco. Going for 6. Touchdown, Liberty. Quick strike through the air for the score.
And this QB started
What up?
the big explosive play in the passing game. You get inside the 10, you're thinking run. Every everybody thinking run.
What?
You back it up with another pass, another great throw, and quickly this offense gets right to the end zone.
Oh, boy, line that shit.
But Jim gotta wake up.
Very small to throw into. That time he just tried to force it into a tiny window, ended up being picked, and the offense comes away with no points.
From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. Gonna run it. It's Ncaa. Got enough for the first.
He bust out that bit, didn't he?
He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds right around the 34-yard line, and now they've got a little something brewing.
These running backs nowadays.
Bro, they cannot even find anybody.
But fast and shifty, and they're just so hard to tackle. And you can see he just does a great job breaking tackles. Does this consistently. That's why it's really hard to stop at the running back spot.
And the defense snows under after a very short game.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Wants to throw. It's Gleason.
Keep that bitch. He's scary.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Oh, shit.
Come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. Quarterback making adjustments.
Like hot.
Takes it from the gun on third down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
We can blur.
Makes the grab on the big throw.
Of course we do that.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? Fielded in the end zone. It's Gray. He stopped short of the 20.
God damn, it takes forever to reload.
Just taking the touchback. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. First play of the drive wants to throw.
Oh, shit.
Crosses the 30. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
A strike downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Going to go out on a limb and say they have a lot of him plays. Throw the ball to him. Already over 100 yards receiving. Going for the big play.
My son Westwood joint.
Chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
Well, early in this drive, they're staying aggressive. Last play, they had the big completion. On the third snap, they take another shot. Just couldn't come up with the completion.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Looking downfield, it's Vasco. He'll take another shot here. Pass is incomplete, and by this stage of his career, you'd think a junior quarterback might take a little better care of the football. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10.
Oh my goodness.
From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Pulls it in, it's Henderson.
This is
Just
crazy.
making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So first down here as they go back to work. Looking downfield on first down. Snags it.
For this game.
Just short of the goal line, and they'll be set up and in great position here. This defense might be reeling after those last two and now facing first and goal. The snap sets up the throw. Touchdown, Flames. Fit it in the window for the score. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't hard to play.
Well, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback
That's
loves
amazing.
big tight ends in this area. Really poor.
Then he woke up finally.
Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
That's funny.
From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blocker. Able to find enough room to get across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, let's see what Toledo can get done on offense this time. Back and forth we go on these last couple of drives, David. Everybody moving the ball.
Man, these offenses are in a rhythm.
Damn, nigga just hit a nuke on the dude.
A lot of scoring. This puts a lot more pressure
Who you?
on your offense.
This is my second time getting in the nuke.
And at this
I
point,
thought it was
Defense
over there.
can break serve, right? Who can get a stop? That's what it feels like is going to be the
You had a nuke lead?
in this game.
Nah, a nigga, I was
Playing
playing
away
against him.
against.
And they dialed up a shot.
Yeah, a nigga hit a nuke on
No.
Competitive conference like the SEC,
On
you
Newtown.
just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship.
I killed. Look, I'm the only person that killed dude. I killed him 3 times.
Got to set the tone early.
Everybody else on my team was dying by that nigga.
Both of these teams had this game circled
This
all
has
season.
nowhere. That's what
I should have clicked up. That's what I'm doing.
That's crazy.
Pickup thanks to the big arm from this senior quarterback. The Rockets racing to the line in the hurry up. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. From the gun, running back on the move. Breaks into the open. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. And the Rockets can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. Got his man on the right. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
You know, and that's why this guy can play first, second, and third down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive rip off some nice runs, but he can catch the football as well.
I'm only down like a name.
In all sorts of ways, but you're seeing it specifically on this drive.
Lost a throw on first down.
That's a, come on, bro. This game is so bad, bro. I don't see how niggas like this.
First down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job on that.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Oh my god, that's bad.
You want to be physical. You want to assert yourselves. And now listen, I know this is a top 5 defense against the run in college football, but you got to believe you can do it and continue to stay balanced and run the football and be physical down here in the red zone.
Now the pitch. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets. How about this back staying on track and getting it in on the option?
And a great job by the quarterback, Reese, making the right read. I got to get that defense to commit to me. Now I pitch it. Running back catches it. I'll take this. I'll do the rest. But it was a great read by the quarterback.
And with the extra point, they're on top by 5. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, expect the unexpected in college football, and for some, this update could fall under that category.
App State came away with the victory today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Boone had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Could have been better, but certainly could have been worse. Never a dull moment when it comes to football in the Fun Belt, and that certainly held true again today.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Thanks for the update. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. To the air. It's Vasco. Looking to the big tight end.
This man Vasco already has. This college shit garbage.
What a game-changing play by this
Niggas using Toledo?
backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force
Ooh, the ass. I'm cooking his ass. Nigga just threw a fucking marshmallow.
scoring field position.
This offense has it with really good field position. They'll run it from the gun.
Like, come on, bro. How good are WCL man?
I might have been Toledo on the team.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
Those are the best run defenses, too, right? It's not just D linemen and linebackers getting all the plays, but it's DBs that are willing to not just cover, but tackle.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Toledo.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed. They've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defense all year long.
And the extra point splits the upright. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. On over the middle, it's Smith. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come over, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Dickens. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Flames will hustle to the line. Back to throw. It's Vasco. Pocket breaking down.
You can't get out of that. Come on, man.
Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Wants to go up top. That's caught. It's Dickens. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Oh my god, bro. I can't do it with this
They were
nigga.
just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
That's clean pocket. What they want a nigga to do, bro?
Drives, 2 touchdowns. Here on their third possession, they're still taking shots way down the field, and why not? Give the defense credit finally. Something good happens for them to get the incompletion.
This nigga, bro, this shit is so ass. I'm about to eat this shit off my fucking room.
Incomplete, and they'll have to give up the football.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go.
God damn, this nigga is just spamming the weird plays.
They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Handoff to the single running back. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
body
Yeah,
blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back.
nigga ain't throw a pass yet.
Times a
Just
game,
running
man, these defenses
RPOs.
tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. They've got to come up with a
Nigga
big
does
play
not
on
want
this
to pass the
third and long.
ball.
To throw, it's Gleason. Quickly out to the tight end. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. Wants to go up top on first down. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 ticks remaining on the clock.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close, and when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through him, and guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Just enough time to get off.
Oh shit, he just threw the ball right at me. I'm high as fuck though.
And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime.
Hey, he's cool. I'm not worried.
Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Rockets will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Gray. He gets a block. Oh, what vision.
That's a good high ball.
They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
I should have just taken on the blue. I don't know why I put a hook there.
You take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and they trail by just 4. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Toledo has the ball. Here comes the offense. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the third.
We're going to call it,
Gets it past the marker. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 48.
Man, I want to be a running back in this offense. When you take that handoff to the right, you see that blocking and all the holes open up. That's a good sight for
Bro, I just saw shit erupt on these motherfucking Warriors, bro.
They just didn't react very
God
well.
damn.
When you got that kind of a line, just all that push they're getting on that right side, they just pushed the defensive lineman back, got in the linebacker's laps, and man, oh man, it was brutal.
I should have ran all the way down. He done it quick. He just ding and don't really.
Right now, they get the first. It's at the 37.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? We've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
Quarterback may change this route. Scanning the field, it's Gleason. Fires to the wideout. Working that left side. The chunk plays that they love, and he takes it all the way down to the 10.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Looking to throw on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the
This should
pressure,
be a
it affected his
touchdown.
accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Yeah.
Second down, he'll throw it. He's got it
I
still on
do.
his feet. Touchdown, Rockets. A great catch and run for 6.
RG3 jerked his ass, bro.
He's been moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean,
This game's so trash.
you better change the address, do something different.
I don't know why I put it.
Let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, a little update on what
College
else
is
is
right
happening
as
in
fuck.
college football this weekend.
It's
Florida
so
is
trash.
currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far in the swamp. They're up by 10 over Washington State. Obviously, big implications here in the Sun Belt, and as this one plays out, we'll keep you posted.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. And he's all bottled up, and now it's first. The ball's loose.
I had 4 niggas in my field this one.
And the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Oh my.
With a long way to go to pick up the first down.
I'm mid-blitzing and then getting no fucking.
Oh, he's got some space. And he's knocked down.
Bro, it just highballs you guys throughout every fucking time.
Nice job by
I'm gonna just have to man that bitch up.
in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
Doesn't quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short. And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the
I want to tie triangles.
I don't think they think they can get it.
I put in let me.
Incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
Yeah, and down by 2
Oh,
scores.
shit.
And I guess you get to the point where
I'm
you gotta say,
tripping.
we gotta be aggressive. We gotta make
No,
this happen.
bad.
They tried to make it happen. The defense comes up big. Now it is not looking good.
He rumbles ahead for 6 inside the 30 to the 28-yard line.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Lost to fire on 2nd down. Short hands, it's Trainer. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out in the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
They'll try to get the first through the air. The throw. It'll be incomplete. Tried to extend the play, but just couldn't find anybody open.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there.
This shit is really trash, bro. I'm not playing this shit out of this.
On 4th and 2, I'm looking at my offensive line. I'm like, you got to give me just a little slither. Great job by the offensive line, blocking up just enough to get the first down.
That's a good ball.
That's all you want on those 4th and 2 situations.
They'll move the wide receiver. They'll run it out of the shotgun.
How do I run from it up the middle and you still bust through? Like, shit is trash, bro.
No mid-season doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
He was in nickel formation.
Man, we know football gets harder when you
So
start
that's
to
what we
get
have
red
in the
zone
new
field
field.
tricks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown.
Shit don't matter if I'm leaving. I'm running coming up the middle. Everybody up on the team should be fucking running through the middle.
Yeah, that's how I feel too,
And with
but
the extra point,
that
they
shit happened
push
to
the
me
lead
like
out a little further. A
Not on
very
college,
efficient
though, man.
5-play scoring drive. And it was capped with an explosive 22-yard run.
What the fuck is these plays he's running?
The crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. He'll bring it out. It's Gray. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
I'm just
and they'll stop him at the 16.
in a sweat game with a 5.
There'll be a lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Back to throw, it's Vasco. Bringing the heat. Keeps looking downfield.
This shit's so trash. Like, it's not even funny. He's just sitting in stock man.
And the offense, after giving up that sack, they're not going to take time to think about what happened. They're going right back to the line of scrimmage to try to run another play.
I got 4 niggas in my face. Everybody boxed up. This shit trash. This is a terrible idea to play with the fucking.
You might just gotta give it up, dude.
He was throwing a pick, man.
Yo.
I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game.
What are you talking about?
We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season. They put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw.
Game, man, your ass, your season over with.
Across the 25, he's got room. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call here.
No way, man.
Here's the pressure. And the defense
That shit is dumb as fuck. Nigga ass.
That is a great job by the defense containing and constricting the pocket.
And he breaks 2 tackles.
He did not have a lot of time.
What the?
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period.
This shit ass, man. I should have stayed on fucking Mutt. He running it up on Mutt. Nigga can tag me for this bullshit. This shit ass. Shit fuck up my whole vibe. Nigga start my top 100 grand for this bullshit.
It's the same shit as made, dude.
Fuck, man.
How is he not guarding the curl flag if you're in a curl flag? Oh my god.
I don't think that's a good game. Boom, they'll smack him.
Man, I love this guy's toughness. All game long, he's been getting hit. He's been sacked multiple times, and here we are late in the game. He's still staring down the bear.
Going for it all.
Jim usually beat the.
The defense is in great position right now because they've got a
huge lead
here in the 4th quarter. They know the offense has to take
y'all see him?
shots to try to get themselves.
A shot to the end zone. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a
Some that bitch, what the hell?
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10.
Bruh, like, and they want me to play this?
They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
I can't tell you the last time I seen him.
Down big and has to make big.
No, I just started watching.
Also,
I guess
smart as
I'm
this
gonna
defense, you
watch.
can tell, bringing in extra bodies, playing the pass, maybe taking
Bro.
To pick up the tempo.
This game.
Got the completion, but nowhere to go as that defense reacted quickly. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Looking to fire. Spits it out to the back. Oh, big fella almost had a pick right there. Instead, it falls incomplete.
And I absolutely love what this defense is doing, man. You know exactly what time it is. You've got a big lead. They're going to have to throw the football. So more nickels.
Touchdown,
I see a dot though.
But you know, I ran that same play 10 times before it worked. It all looked the same, but they finally decided to give it to me. This shit is trash, bro. I'm not playing this shit. I ran that same exact play 10 times. The same exact look. Shit is fucking trash, bro.
I love the coverage by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a two-point conversion. The interception was just gravy.
They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21.
What you and the NBA had. Sure, you were together 10 years.
The Rockets offense is back on the field. They saw what happened on that last scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. Turning it on. Past the 50. Inside the 30.
Some boy didn't score just now.
Yeah, I think if you're the head coach,
This shit trash.
now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
And the Rockets have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run.
Does the flick stick not work on this?
All the way down to the 5-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Send the tight end in motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable.
Told you he's fucking terrible.
Went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Trying to move the pocket.
And they want me to play this.
He'll be stopped at the 2.
Yeah, play the league, man.
What? How is that way right?
Big play. This defense has been a rock. 3rd and goal coming. Trying to power it in.
And they want me to play this? Come on now, bro. I'm not playing this shit.
They are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, much bigger dreams for this squad.
And the offense takes control of this football game. I'll tell you what, this offense doesn't wow you in every position. They've got some good players. They find a way to put drives together. They find a way to score. But this team is undefeated. This team is a force to be reckoned with, continuing to stay undefeated.
He'll bring it out. It's Gray. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
This man is ass.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. To the air, it's Basco. Snagged in the middle, it's Lee. Still running at the 40. To the 43-yard line and a 1st down for this offense. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
That would have been a touchdown.
Field on 1st down.
And they want me to play this shit, bro. Come on now, game.
It's been tough for this QB in this one. Very small windows to throw into, and he's been under some duress as well.
Is this midway?
Rhythm as a QB in those those types of situations, and that's why it appears as though his team's going to be leaving here with it now.
And this is always the time in the game where coaches are absolutely watching. Like, which one of my guys mail it in and quit? And if you're the quarterback, man, you've been sacked a few times, you've turned the football over. Like, continue to play, find some ways to maybe get a few first downs. And
they'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Flames want to move quickly. Wants to throw on first down. Under fire. And the quarterback is sacked. There are penalty flags down, but this might be doubly bad for the offense. I think the penalty might be on them. Line getting set on second down. Looking to throw again. Under fire. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Couldn't quite make the connection, now staring at a third down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Got him downfield. Breaks into the open. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
This dude is so lame.
Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Good hands in there by the defense to force the incompletion. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Tavar is funny as fuck. Go smoke that dog, Dad, brother.
But I ain't tripping all this shit. I'm gonna load up my mud. And look at like, come on, man.
So you're not gonna be in the league no more, son?
But I'm not playing this shit no more.
Dad, I'm just about to get in there, bro.
You have my team. I got y'all record set up nice.
Dad.
Like, come on, bro. I can't play this.
I don't want to have your. I want you to have your team, Dad.
I gotta play a man's game. It's not made for men. Kids. That bitch really eat for everybody for a reason.
Really eat for everybody for a reason, man.
Okay.
And he really wanted to get the touchdown there, but it's incomplete. And the D denied him on second and goal. Back to pass. Buys a little time. He can't find his man.
I don't even want to let you score at the end of the game, man.
He is still running this, man.
You know, this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their...
Wow, Dad. That's fucked up.
Well, man, we've seen explosive offensive firepower all game long, and here we are late in an obvious passing situation, trying to get this thing close. The big INT, finally the defense makes a play, and David, it looks like they've just closed the door on this one.
Well, and you know, Mr. Quarterback, defense wins championships. And how do you seal a game? The defense coming up with a big moment. Yes, obvious passing situation. You know they're going to throw it. The big INT, and that might seal their fate.
Out the game.
It's not here.